Malaysians openly defied a police ban to make their voices heard. At times, it felt more like a party. But this rally had a stern message for the Prime Minister. Malaysians want transparency.
These protesters are directing their anger at one man, Prime Minister Najib Razak. He's been facing allegations of mismanaging a state fund called 1MDB and also for allegedly taking public money. Now, he has denied any wrongdoing, saying the money came from a donation. And the anti-corruption agency has also cleared him of any wrongdoing. Still, for many Malaysians here, they say this explanation is simply not good enough.
Some excuses that they gave us is like so stupid. Stupid answer, what kind of donation? Billion US dollar in your bank account. And then you say that it's donation.
Our Prime Minister have a lot of accusation to answer. The 1 Malaysia DB, the 2.6 billion. Where's the answer?
Police declared this 34-hour rally illegal, but they didn't move against the crowd, likely because they had support from within Prime Minister Najib's party, such as this man, his mentor turned fiercest critic, Mahathir Mohamad.
There is no more rule of law. The only way for the people to get back to the old system is for them to remove this Prime Minister. We must remove this Prime Minister.
Mr. Mahathir is an unlikely ally. He's been blamed for creating a system that allowed this current scandal to happen. Organizers say the country's leadership has grown complacent because the Barisan National Coalition has been in power for almost 6 decades.
It's an accumulation of frustration that for 58 years we've been asking for accountability and still we don't get it.
So far, Mr. Najib has responded to his critics by sacking his deputy for questioning him over the scandal and removing the Attorney General investigating him. He may have bought himself more time, but these protesters want to send a message to the world that something has gone terribly wrong.
It seems a long way from the catwalk, but in recent years, the bulk of Australia's saltwater crocodile farms have been bought up by the fashion industry.
Okay, so there was no fraud in the 2010 South African World Cup?